what y'all did, but apparently y'all got Danica Marie pissed off at y'all this morning. With that being said, let's listen.
Y'all killing me, Smalls. Y'all doing too fucking much. Y'all doing too much. I always hone in on my community because it's my community, and I want the best for us. So again, y'all brought this to me, but since y'all brought it to me, let's highlight it. Let's take away some key factors, key
Mm-hmm.
principles from this situation, evolve and grow from it.
Right.
And what we can evolve and grow from, with seeing what we saw yesterday was, don't be a bitch ass nigga putting your hand on a female on the
Damn
radio
right.
talking shit.
Damn right.
It was way too many of y'all who was cool with that. Now again, I'm relieved and ever so gleeful that the majority of you all was like, nah, that's some bullshit. But nevertheless, maybe you didn't know better. Like, oh, that is some bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit. You don't do that. Maybe we had some change of minds and hearts yesterday because we did highlight that. And let other black men know, hey, you control yourself better.
Damn
You don't
right.
let somebody have that much power over you to make you respond off of words. So we gonna always make it teachable. Always. It's always something that we can take away from every conversation. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about black men. I'm gonna talk about black women because that's what the fuck I come
As
from.
you damn should.
That's who I am. And I care about us and our issues and our problems. And yeah, we may get messy. Okay? We may be goofy. We may get a little bit rowdy. We all of that. But at
Right.
the end of the day, I always try to bring it back to something of substance, something of morals and value. Always, right? So don't come on, don't come over here with this pro black shit when it's convenient because your man's getting called out for being on some bitch ass shit. And like I said, I don't care who it was, and I would hope that y'all would hold me accountable as well, like so many of y'all have done. And I heard y'all out like, okay, yeah, y'all right. That was fucked up. Let me do better. I'm glad that the majority of y'all are not standing for me. You know how stuck and stagnant I would be if I had a bunch of stands that said, no, you can do no wrong. No, that's good. That's cool. Go on, Cletus. Go on, Cletus. That's goofy shit. No, I need people around me that care about me and love me enough to correct me. Not to make an excuse and say, oh, well, don't do that. That's weak. I'm sorry, that's weak. I'm sorry. I'm
Hell
sorry.
yeah, and that's weak as hell.
Well, I know facts. Quindarius says facts. Just like the sisterhood, the brotherhood, just as bad when used wrong. Keep it balanced, big sis. It's hard to be balanced, but it's needed. That's what I'm saying. I hope, and I always call this out, Quindarius. I always call it out and say, I hope that y'all don't think because they perceive me to be this pick me, pandering, male identified, black male worshiping ass bitch, that's really what I am. No. Just because I call women out more for our bullshit, because I am a woman and we don't have enough women doing that, does not mean that I'm going to always be like, oh, the man is right, the woman is right. No, I'm going to call all y'all ass out. Like, this is not that. And please don't ever get it mistaken to be. I know these hoes don't like me because I call them out. I correct them. I say, no, since you on some bullshit all the time. Because once again, I am a woman. We don't have enough women doing that. We don't. We do not have enough black women in our community doing that. And I'm going to say this, Quindarius, and this is why, again, a lot of the women hate me, but I would say that the brotherhood does a lot better with calling out certain behaviors than the sisterhood does. So that's why I personally go harder on that side. But nevertheless, anybody and everybody can get this smoke if you're not on the righteous side. Period. Period. And what do I mean by that, Quindarius? What I mean by that is the sisterhood would all be on one accord of, it don't matter that she had, swung on him, or it don't matter that she had did that. She was just standing on her square. It would have been no call out.
Let me say this loud and clear. I don't care where the bad behavior comes from. Bad behavior needs to be corrected. Needs to be corrected no matter who the fuck it is. I don't give a damn.
So I am very, very, again, gleeful and proud that the majority of the brothers out here, whether you rock with Corey or not, was like, nah, that's some bullshit. Because the sisterhood don't do that. The sisterhood will do what a lot of these goofballs are doing. Well, some of these goofballs are doing in my comments. They'll be making all kind of excuses like, oh, well, but y'all don't never be talking about them women over there. Y'all always be talking. Y'all sound like the sisterhood. y'all always talking about the real women and black women, but y'all never talk about Becky, and y'all never talk about y'all doing what the sisterhood doing. But what I can't respect though, Quindarius, is that it's a lot more solid brothers, which is why my platform is structured the way that it's structured. My platform is structured the way that it's structured, Quindarius, because men are more accepting of critiques and criticism than women are. Because when I first started off, it was very neck and neck as far as men and women subscribers. Now, do women still watch me from the damn bushes and shadows and clouds? Yes. But them bitches unsubscribe like a motherfucker, like, oh, nah, bitch, see, this the problem. See, you trying to call us out. You ain't ever supposed to call us out. But when I was calling the men out, it was cool. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. But I call everybody out, nevertheless. It's just that the women left when I started calling them out. The men stuck around like, yeah, you're right. Them females didn't say, yeah, you're right. They was like, oh yeah, I was rocking with her for a little bit, but that bitch a pick me. It's giving pick me. Bitch, fuck you. So, yeah. Thank you, Prime. It says, salute the nigga. This situation is going too far. Keep cooking. And shout out to you for being a gentleman for 43 months. Quindarius says, yo, it's crazy y'all pulling up what other groups of people are doing when we're addressing what's going on in our community. Bro, y'all tripping big time in this nasty work. And like I said, a lot of these type that's talking about, oh, but y'all not talking about the white man. Them will be the same ones. All in the damn videos. Dancing this shit. When you talking about a black female that's doing some bogus shit, it ain't gonna be no pro-black shit on that end. But like I said, I can just be very grateful that the bulk of y'all over here are not this. Thank you, Eugene, and shout out to you for being here for 60 months. It says this whole Corey Anton thing is just childish as fuck. But it's YouTube and it's entertainment, and so it comes with the territory. But what y'all will not do is be over here trying to make it seem like this shit is acceptable and cool, and then make it seem like also I'm on some one-sided type of energy. No. My people, let's get this straight. My people asked me to talk about this, not Dana White. They told me to, hey, what do you feel about Anton and Corey? Interrupted my whole damn live stream. And then before that, y'all all in my damn email sending me links to this, link to that. And y'all know I'm nosy. I'm gonna go and look. Come on now. So I'm still a woman at the end of the day. We do this for like, tea. Hold on, let me get my cup real quick. Hold on. So yeah. But if the majority of my audience would have said talk about Dana White, I would have talked about Dana White ass too. No pun intended, but his name was Dana White, and I said his white ass too. Don't even worry about it. But what y'all want to do is make it seem like I'm just attacking a black man, when it's never that energy for when I'm quote unquote attacking a black woman. In all actuality, I'm not attacking no motherfucking body. I'm calling out piss poor behavior.
Damn right.
So again, we can correct it. Don't piss me off. Terenzo, man, they getting on my damn nerves. But like I said, I'm very relieved and grateful that the bulk of y'all are not that. But if you are, please get the fuck from around me. Thank you, Joshua. It says y'all should focus on the smell of fresh $20 bills. How can I focus on it, Joshua, when you sent me $2? I got real questions. Hold on. How can I focus on the scent, right? The beautiful scent of fresh $20 bills when you sent me $2. No change. And guess what? YouTube finna take all of that. So you sent me 2 pennies and have the audacity to tell me I should focus on $20 bills. Nigga, you're dismissed too. Joshua, you're dismissed too. Y'all just pissing me off. Y'all pissing me off today. Oh, baby, y'all pissing me off today. Ain't nothing funny. Do y'all see what I have to deal with? Do y'all see what the fuck I have to deal with? I guess I gotta imagine, right? Let me imagine the fresh scent of $20 bills off of 2 pennies. Let me just imagine this shit. Can I even rub the 2 pennies together in this bitch? Come on now. I just can't believe y'all. I cannot believe y'all. I cannot believe y'all. Y'all got me up early. I'm always up early, but I had to come on the damn live stream. I said, give me a second. I said, I'm getting ready to go off on y'all in a second. Hold on. I have to vacuum first. You know what I'm saying? Clean up the kitchen a little bit first. I had to do that first before I struck up a damn live stream. All right, I got to do household chores first. But once I'm done with my household chores, I'm coming for all you niggas. I'm going to smudge all you niggas. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to line up all you goofballs, and I'm going to give y'all a Corey Holcomb smudge. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hold on. Successful MD says the problem on YouTube equals people choose right or wrong based from perceived association instead of
Bingo.
From what's right or wrong. You've always been open and fair, even if it didn't sit well with you. Hashtag been here. See, you've been here. So you've been on what's up. Okay? You've been on what's up. And if you ever thought that I would be the stand, overlook this and overlook that type of bitch all because I like somebody or I'm leaning more towards another crowd than the next, ooh, I am so sorry to disappoint you. But you can absolutely unsubscribe, take away your membership. See, call YouTube. See if you can get your super chat back, whatever. But thinking that I'm that, I know what the sisterhood said. The sisterhood said I was a pygmy, unidentified, black male worshiping bitch. You know, I hate women. They said that, and if that were true, I would have been like, no. But what happened was the bitches need to shut their mouth. Keep their mouth closed. See, y'all be out here pissing these men off, and you know, Corey did what a real man, any man would have did. A real man gonna step to anybody. A real man gonna no fuck no. A real man has self-control. Just want to talk about what's real. A real man has self-control. He's going to analyze the situation the same way he would if he was sitting across from another man, especially when it comes to a woman. Like, man, that's a female. Okay? Like I said, I don't care how big, bad, and bold the bitch thinks she is. You, as a man, can still whip her ass. So, yeah, I need you to sit down and give the bitch a lecture like you did that time or something. Like, hold on, bitch, don't you know I'm a man? I'm physically more capable of beating your ass than you are of mine. So let me sit. No. Oh, let me move, darling. Let me kick knives to the bitch because maybe she don't understand
Let me get
that,
some
you
light in
know,
here.
a woman don't do that to no man. You don't step to no man like you don't talk to no man like that. So let me kick knives to the bitch. He didn't kick knives to this bitch. He smudged knowledge to this bitch. And I just can't. I can't get with that. I can't get with that. And y'all sitting here acting like that's cool is wild. Wild, nasty work. Wow, nasty work. Come on now. Come on now, y'all. And like I said, I'm speaking as somebody, I don't give a fuck about anti. So don't even think that by me even acknowledging certain things and calling out certain
All right,
things
here we
means
are.
that, oh, now the bitch, she pro anti. No, fuck them all. How about that? Why can't we do that? Why can't we say, no, I rock with this person, but I don't rock with this. This is some foul shit. Why can't we do that? No. It has to be one way. It has to be, oh, no, I rock with this person, therefore they can do no wrong and everything they do is justified. No, it's not. It's not. Come on now. Andre says some trolls in here posing as subscribers. That's what it's giving. And no, not even just subscribers, because it don't take nothing to hit the subscribe button. But shout out to y'all though, because we are very, very close to being at 215,000. Okay, we are currently at 214,922. So salute to y'all. But then, Andre, they got memberships. That means you are a crown head elite. That means you really down with the crown. And y'all even be on some bullshit. So I'm just like, I'm just thoroughly confused and surprised. But like I said, I have to take gratitude in knowing that the majority of y'all are not like this. Because if y'all were, y'all, I'm gonna be real. If the bulk of my audience was on this type of time, I would have to reconsider my whole fucking platform. Like, what have I done? What have I done to where the majority of my audience feels like this is something that's acceptable? Because to me, that's just me. As a woman, I be, we overthinking shit sometimes, and we doing too much. But to me, as a woman, if I was to be met with this type of energy of, oh no, you tripping, Danica, oh no, Danica, like he is cool for smudging that bitch, like she was talking crazy, like if the majority of my audience was that, I would have to self-reflect. I would have to look at myself like, what is it within you that made people that rock with you think that you would also co-sign that and be cool with that situation? Because I do believe that, to some degree, the people who flock to you are a reflection of you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, to some level. Not all the way, because we're all individuals and we're all different and all of that. But, yeah, I would have to do some serious questioning of myself. And, like, what did you portray to where the bulk of your audience would feel like you would be cool with a grown-ass man hitting a woman just because she's talking shit? I would have to. Eugene, thank you. It says, let's put this in perspective. Black people are the ones with all the bad luck in situation when, for the most part, it shouldn't be. We as Black people should be looking at ourselves first, period. Let's start there. But like I said, if my audience, Eugene, did come to me, if the bulk of my audience came to me like, niggas, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this, and it did not involve Black people, I would have talked about it, but that's not what happened. So to then deflect all because Corey is your favorite comedian or whatever the fuck case may be, and say, oh, but y'all don't talk about the white man. Now it's like, let's stop being disingenuous.
Right.
Let's stop being fucking disingenuous, y'all. When have we ever sat and talked about white people problems on my platform? When? So if that's the case, we've always been anti-black. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Y'all pissing me off. Y'all making the ghetto St. Louis bitch come out of me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Thank you, Philip. It says, sis, you have always been balanced as far as I can remember. See what I'm saying? That brings me peace. Because like I said, Philip, I was going to have to do some serious questioning of myself. Like, yeah, nigga, what did you do? Because to me, everything goes back to self. What did you do to make the bulk of your audience be like, yeah, this was cool? The people that reflect back to you who you are, to some level or degree, are reflecting back to you that, yeah, I will beat a bitch ass for talking to me crazy. What? Bitch, what? Oh, I would have to do. Oh, I'm so. I am grateful and gleeful. Hold on, that the bulk of y'all are not like that. Joshua says, not you, baby. I got fresh 20s. Joshua, I'm thoroughly confused. Keep your $2, okay? Keep your money till you getting on my damn nerves too, because you over here talking about $20 and 20-year-olds. I don't fucking know. You're creeping me out, okay? Quindarius says, the crazy part is when you showed the video, I wasn't surprised. He has always talked pimp rhetoric. I was more surprised he really living what he's speaking. Like I said, y'all, it was just commentary that I was given because y'all asked me to talk about it. Right? That's the only thing. It had nothing to do with me being anti-black or pro-white. It wasn't nothing like that. As content creators, we highlight the things that the bulk of our audience wants us to talk about. That's just how the game goes. All right, that's how the game goes. Now, sometimes we can come across things that we can feel would benefit our audience. Like, oh, I think this would be something that my audience would like to discuss or, get into. So, yeah, we do that. But majority of the time, we're talking about things that our audience has an interest in. But what should be happening is you still giving your honest opinion and your honest feedback and commentary about whatever said topic was that your audience brought back to.
As you're supposed to do.
And again, that's also a very heavy misconception about me. So many people think, and thank you so much, Nelly Raver. So many people think because I may talk about certain topics that means that, oh yeah, I'm a pick-me, pandering, black male worshiping bitch. No. But I'm going to be honest and say that there are quite a few women out there that are like that. And because I know my audience would probably want me to talk about something from this point of view, I'm going to go to that point of view, although I don't agree with that shit. No, I am not her. Go to her ass. If you think I'm going to come on here and say, oh yeah, women bad, stop. You deserve to get your ass whooped. You shouldn't have been talking. You shouldn't have been getting on his nerves. You deserve. If you think that I was going to be that pick me, pandering bitch, you got me sadly mistaken and severely fucked up. But I do know and understand that there are women out there like that. So it's like, oh yeah, I have a majority male audience and following, and they probably would want me to, beat down on the bitch and, really go in on the bitch and, even though he wrong for that shit, but that's a bitch and, I gotta pick that side, And that's where the money, I'm trying to get a super chat. No, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. But unfortunately, there are women out there that have done that. And I'm going to be honest enough to say this, and this is why I'm so relieved, and like I keep saying, gleeful and grateful that the bulk of men out there that rock with me, y'all don't even like those type of bitches. Y'all don't. I've seen so many of those chicks
We're
have
not having that.
so much support one day, and because the men pick up on, oh, this bitch, is she trying to pander? No, that's clearly wrong, but she gonna make it seem like the woman is, oh, hell no. And then the support is gone. So I'm glad that the both of men out there are able to read through that and see through that
Yep.
and say, nah, this bitch got me fucked up. This is manipulative. That's manipulative for a woman to even try to pander to a man.
Damn
You
right.
know what I'm saying? To even try to steer a narrative to where she feels like, oh, men would want me to say it like this, or men would want me to talk about it like this, or men would appreciate if I whoop that bitch. No,
We
masculine men see through that shit like, bitch, nah, we don't even rock with that. That nigga
damn
his style for
right.
that.
That's bitch
And
nigga
yeah, she could
behavior.
be in the wrong to some degree, but it didn't warrant that. It didn't warrant that. But there are some chicks out here who be trying to get a super chat and a cash out and a new subscriber and a membership, and they'll try to fit something and twist something to where I think men would want me to say this though. No, but I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel, exactly what I think. And if you don't agree with it, that's fine. We're all individuals, we're all humans. But certain shit I feel like should be universal. And a man not popping the bitch upside her damn skull because she done said suck my dick or lick my balls or kiss my ass or your dick was trash, whatever the fuck. I mean, I think universally men should say, yeah, that bitch just talking shit. Let me leave this bitch alone. She ain't worth my freedom. She ain't worth my time, my energy, my effort. At the very most, I might just curse the bitch out. But doing all that, no, I ain't doing it. I got better shit to do. I would hope that the majority of men would do that. And from what I saw, the majority of y'all were doing that. Y'all did agree with that. You know? So, yeah, y'all got me messed up. And I'm so sorry that you had me fucked up like that. Thank you, Deadly Raver. It says, here's that $20 you were mentioning. Put some of it on my book and Crown Head Heist, and please warm up sale 193 for me. I'll be there shortly. Keep it real to nigga, especially when they don't want you to. Thank you. Period. Okay, period. Now, in case you all were unaware, we do have the Crown Head Heights jail facility for you all who act up. And as a matter of fact, these individuals that left those comments under my dope discussion yesterday, I think we have to lock you all up for life in the same cell as Diddy. Um, yeah, because y'all want some bullshit. And honestly, I'm scared of y'all. I think y'all are a threat to society, because especially women, because if a woman just so happens to raise her voice at you or call you out your name or say some foul shit to you, you may Diddy Bop her ass. So I think it's only fair to put you in the same cell as Diddy Bop so he can maybe Diddy Bop your ass. Pun intended. Because I mean, we're not safe out here. I may not be safe. Maybe again, I talk too much. I'm gonna get smushed by these niggas now. Now I gotta be on the. I gotta look out for Anton. I gotta look out for Corey. I gotta look out for the one chick. Darlene gonna beat my ass. Like it's too much going on. So you're right, Deadly Raver. Thank you so much for the 20 spot. That's gonna help me to be able to expand the Crown Head Heights jail because unfortunately, I'm seeing a lot of y'all need to be locked up for life. This is nasty work. Nasty work. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all laughing? I'm so serious. Who is this? Swervo? Should I see you, Swervo? I'm gonna get to that in a second. Um, Thank you so much, Roy. It says, I've been working 6 days a week since Thanksgiving. Oh, get to the bag. It says, can somebody please tell me what the hell happened, please, and thank you. Okay, so what happened was, real briefly, what happened was Anton Daniels had went on to Corey Holcomb's 5150 show. They were trying to have a debate or some kind of dialogue over on on the 5150 show, and things went left after Corey had told Anton that he be kissing the ass of white people, you know, because he ain't never called out no white man about nothing, but he always going in on the black community and, you know, all of that. And so Anton got a little bit triggered by it, was like, nigga, if I be out here kissing the ass of white people, nigga, you be sucking the dick. He said that. Hold on, Roy. He said, you be sucking the dick of the black community every day, nigga. Right? And so Corey was like, whoa, what, nigga? You said I suck dick? Oh, no, we don't play that shit.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I don't suck nobody dick. I don't care if you talking about.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just laughing at the way that Danica is basically giving the recap of it. That's why I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the way Danica's telling it.
Metaphors, similes, literally, figuratively, nigga, we don't say suck dick. You got me fucked up, clean that shit up. And then he said, I don't suck no dick, I don't do that. And Anton was like, yeah, you do. You're doing it right now. Yeah, you do. You're doing it right now. And so then that's when Corey had got up out his chair and he was like, nah, nigga, for real. We don't play that backdooring and sucking dick shit. You don't say that to no other man like that. You don't do that. You don't say that. And so Darlene, she was sitting in the middle of them, right? And then Corey was like, no, I gotta let this nigga know, like, don't fuck around. So he had told Darlene to move out the way, so she had skedaddled, you know, pew, she was out of there, right? And so he standing up. Roy, he's standing up and so face like, no, nigga, don't say that sucking dick shit. I don't play that. I don't play that. And then Anton was like, nigga, mind you, Roy, the whole time Anton just sitting there. Right? He just sitting there like he ain't threatened. He ain't moved at all.
Oh, my Lord.
I think he was kind of like shaking his boots. But he played it real smooth, though. So he looking up at Anton. That sounds so bad.
The way that Danica Marie just recapped this shit was probably the most funny but most truthful thing I've heard this damn week.
Looking up at a nigga in his eyes, nigga. That sound like some shit we do. But hey, Anton, he looking up at Corey in his eyes like, nigga, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Oh, no, hold on, Roy. That ain't what happened. I'm lying. He said, you ain't gonna do shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about, nigga. I'm from Detroit. We do this shit every day. We throw the things every day. I be busting my nieces. I be busting my nephews. I be busting my aunties down my uncles, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga.
This is too funny.
Sit down, Corey.
This is too
shit,
funny.
Corey. You got your security with
Oh,
you.
God.
I got my security
This
with
is
me.
too
Ain't nobody
funny.
finna do shit. Just sit down,
Oh,
Corey.
shit.
Stop acting like a tough guy, Corey.
Oh,
And
shit,
then
this is too
Corey was like,
funny.
no, nigga, if you
Oh,
say that
shit.
suck dick shit again, nigga, if you say that suck dick shit again, nigga, then we gonna have a motherfucking problem. I don't play that shit, nigga. Say it again. Say it again, nigga. Say it again, nigga. One more time. No, it was giving Pinky a little bit. It was giving Pinky a little bit. You know what I'm saying? However, I don't think that Corey anticipated Anton calling his bluff like that. So I think, you know, Corey was probably a little bit like taken aback, like, oh shit. You know. So he was telling Anton to say it again. Anton never repeated it though. He never did. But, you know, he did offer the thing. He said, nigga, we can go outside right now, nigga. We can take it all back. We can cut the cameras. Go outside, throw the thing, nigga, and come right back, chop it up. Corey sat down, Roy. He did. He sat down in Darlene's chair like, hold on, nigga, let me kick some knowledge to you. You know, let me kick some knowledge to you. Because maybe you just don't understand that what you said was bad. You know, so let me break down the origins of dick sucking. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Yeah, pause.
And
Yeah, pause.
Roy, and everything seemed to be going a little bit smoother. Um, and they tried to move on with the conversation. They did. Okay, they did. But Corey just could not let up off the dick sucking. Like, nigga, you really got me fucked up. You really kind of got me fucked up. But I am too fucking old to be fighting. I am too old to be fighting. So I gotta think about, my blood pressure. I gotta think about my limbs, my joints and shit. I don't want to be doing all that. So I got this $1 million spread in the back and shit. Darlene still need her salary. So let me sit the fuck down. But I mean, you do got me fucked up though. You really do. But in Corey's defense though, he wouldn't have been able to take it outside. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a lose-lose for Corey. Let me explain, Roy. If Corey would have not Anton upside his damn scalp, okay, and his glasses flew across the room and shit like that, YouTube would have possibly taken down his channel, or at the very least suspended him for like 30 days or something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
YouTube will suspend both of them.
On the YouTube money. Then if you would have tried to take it outside, he would have got tackled by the security and shit. So I mean, he really couldn't do that.
Yeah, tackled or shot, whichever one.
That Corey had to sit down and like reflect and like kick knowledge to him and shit. Like he got really fucked up with that. But that's ultimately what had happened, Roy. You know what I'm saying? But it got heated a little bit again. Cause like I said, Corey couldn't let that suck my dick shit go. He just couldn't. So they went back and forth again, and I felt like, in my opinion, Corey realized how weak sauce he probably looked by not reacting or responding. But he's trying to be mature, right? He's trying to be mature. I gotta be mature. Watch my money. I got people relying on me, depending on me. I can't fuck up my YouTube money. So, he had to get his lick back. Remember how Anton got his lick back by saying, nigga, you suck dick then. If I kiss ass, you suck dick. Corey had to get his lick back from the, sitting down after a nigga called him pretty much a dick sucker. And he said, man, you sound like a bitch. Bitches do that. Bitches be trying to tell me about myself and shit. That's what bitches do. And then that's when Anton got a little bit more tricky. Like, you know what, man, I'm out of here. So then he had left. And he was like, yeah, nigga, that's probably the best. Yeah, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga. You tell me I suck dick, nigga. And then I sat down. The fuck, man, like you just fucked up my whole motherfucking image with this shit. So I gotta take my damn power back. Nigga, you a bitch. And then Anton had got up, because then it was like, damn, he might do something now. So Anton got up, ran to the security. He had ran to security. And then the little chick that he was with. And then, yeah, Corey was like, yeah, nigga, get the fuck out. Yeah, get the fuck out, nigga, take your bitch with you. Take the bitch with you. So that's what had happened in a nutshell. And then it went back and forth. So
yeah, basically.
Technically,
that's what happened.
It wasn't a back and forth after that, because to my knowledge, because I don't watch Corey like that or Anton like that, but to my knowledge, Corey only does one show a week. So during the time off, he don't really be on YouTube like that. So for that,
Corey does one show a week. However, Anton, after that incident, decided to go on this mini press tour talking Cash Money Itch about Corey. Well, there was basically until this past Tuesday where Corey Holcomb basically bodied Anton. And whether y'all like it or not, Anton deserved to get bodied for talking SHIT about Corey for a straight week. Let me repeat myself again. Anton deserved to get bodied by Corey. I said what I said. Let's continue.
Whole week afterwards, Roy, Anton went on a whole YouTube campaign. This platform, that platform, this platform.
Joe Hell did.
What he would have, should have
with
did,
bitch ass.
I could have beat his ass. But he sat there, Roy, He sat there looking up in that man's eyes. You know what I'm saying? He sat there looking up at that man's eyes like you ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? I told you about that. And that's probably why Corey said, yeah, you know, my bitches do that. Because bitches do be looking up in your eyes and shit like that. So just saying. So he going on every damn panel, every damn platform, talking about, yeah, I would have beat his ass, nigga. I mean, that nigga was shaking like a stripper. He was shaking like bacon on a skillet. He was shaking like a salt shaker. He was shaking like a leaf on a windy day. He was shaking in his motherfucking face. I would have beat his ass, nigga gay, that nigga soft, that nigga this. I'm from Detroit, nigga. You know, D's up. You know, he went on a whole campaign for a whole, and the whole time, Roy, I'm just so irritated. I'm so irritated. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Damn right.
If
Shut
you was really
the
about that
fuck
action, you would
up.
have really been about that action. That's my
Damn
first
right.
thing. Then second off, if you was really about that action, you would have just shut the fuck up. You
Exactly.
know, real men ain't gotta go back and tell about what happened. You know, what they would have did. No, real men gonna keep it real gangster. Like, it is what it is. That happened. Moving on. They don't go from panel to panel. So yeah, but then Roy, cause I gotta give Roy the scoop, cause he don't know he been working. The fuck. So then Roy, after all the pussy popping on the panels that Anton was doing, Tuesday rolls around, and mind you, Corey do his show every Tuesday from what they told me. Okay, so he do a show. I didn't watch it. I'm old, Roy. I'll be in the bed with my husband at 10 o'clock. We in the bed. You know, 9 o'clock we in the bed, so we ain't got time for that. Okay, so his show comes on. I'm assuming late at night on that Tuesday, and he chooses the ultimate violence. Okay. He had saw Anton going from panel to panel talking about, yeah, I would have beat that nigga ass, and that nigga gay, and that nigga soft, and that nigga this. He saw that, and he said, you know what, nigga, I got one. And Roy, guess what he did? He roasted this man whole fucking family. His whole family
Show
tree was on
hell
the damn
did.
jumbotron, going in on his wife, you know, talking about she was shaking in her boots. You know, she was shaking like a stripper. She's so scared of Anti. Oh, you know, he's just unpredictable, and I don't know what he gonna do to me. And you know, I think he's capable of murder. Like she was saying all of that shit. You know, I'm just embellishing though. You know, entertainment purposes only. I'm making shit up, but it really is rooted in truth though. So follow me, Roy. You need the tea. So he put all that on the jumbotron. Anton's wife talking about she's scared of him in a nutshell, and he unpredictable, and he a little bit crazy, and he be, you know, tweaking a little bit sometimes and all of that. So made it look like a bad guy there, okay? And then on the flip, this where he went real low. This where he went real low, Roy. Corey then places Anton's daughter, who is a minor.
Yeah, now that by Corey was some fuck shit. That's where he went too damn far.
Maybe she just turned 18 now or not, but in my opinion, I don't give a fuck if she is 18. Anything with a teen on it, that's a baby. Okay? But he then puts her the baby girl on the screen, Roy, and talks about in a roundabout way how ugly she is. You know how ain't nobody gonna want to fuck her when she get older, and she gonna have to pay for pussy like her daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody want to deal with her because she just so ugly. Said that you know Anton need to just make baby boys because you know you can explain away an ugly boy, I guess, better than the ugly daughter. I don't know. I thought that was real trash. You know, real diabolical. I did not respect that. I said, damn. I can't rock with that shit at all either. Like this is all just trash, Roy. All trash. But that right there was a little bit much for me. I said, nah, Corey ain't shit. Corey ain't shit. So then the next day, okay, Roy, after Corey went in on that Tuesday show talking about Anton and his whole family, Anton said, all right, nigga. Y'all know that one meme? What's that one meme with the dude with the glasses? And he be like this on the phone. Let me find it. Y'all gotta have the visual. Because when I tell a story, I want you all to see what I see in my mind.
Oh my god.
this what happened. Hold on, let me
Oh, that was too
him.
funny. Oh, that was
Let me
too
see, can I get
funny.
a clearer shot? This was Anton on the phone the next day, boy. Y'all remember that meme? This was Anton on the phone the next day, talking to his lawyer, and I'm just making shit up. But oh hell nah. Did this nigga really put my baby girl on the jumbotron, nigga? Oh, okay. Okay, he put my daughter outside. All right, nigga. Now my wife, she can probably handle that a little bit better. But my baby girl, nigga, he on the phone with the Lord like, yeah, we need to do something about this nigga. He got me fucked up. So the lawyer, in my opinion, I'm fucking shit. The lawyer giving Anton a breakdown, like, yeah, we can definitely find a loophole. And how old is your daughter by chance? Oh, she's a minor. That's even better. Even better. How is her mental state? Like, is her emotional state, is that good right now? Even though it's only been 25 minutes since this, transpired. Oh, she's in shambles. Okay, all right. So what I need you to do right now, you and your wife
little
right
bit
now,
sissy
take
telling
your
no
daughter
lie.
to the nearest therapist and, have her just spill out her guts. I mean, really beef up. Beef up all the trauma. Like, let them know, like, I'm in emotional distress and I'm getting bullied on TikTok and all that. Just really go in on it, because, we can definitely use it. And here's the thing, Anton. Here's the thing, Anton, and I don't want to get your hopes up, but we came across some old surveillance footage from 2024, and I'm not going to make any promises, but I may be able to pull a few strings to get that leaked if you want to in the upcoming days. You know what I'm saying? And so Anton was like, all right, bet. So he got off the phone with the lawyer. He like, oh yeah, emotional distress. Okay, I gotta play into that good. What else? I gotta play into her being a minor. What else did he highlight? Okay, so he then gets on his show. For what y'all told me, and he laid it all out there. I'm peeping all the motherfucking games from the clips that y'all had there, because I can't watch in time. I'm just so sorry. But
Neither can I.
Watch a reaction.
Neither can I watch in
Y'all be
time.
funny as hell. So I watched a few of y'all reactions to what he was doing, and I was like, this nigga. So I'll be peeping game right along with y'all, and I'm like, okay, he's using all the vocabulary of a beefy ass lawsuit. Okay, all right. So in time, less than 25 minutes later, Roy, right after the 5150 show, he talking about his daughter is in the ambulance getting stitches, because Corey done talked about it. He talked about how his daughter had to leave PE class early because, Corey had talked about it. He talking about how everybody on TikTok, they're all gonna laugh at you. They're all laughing on TikTok. Emotional distress. She's a little girl and this, that. Like, he really going in. All right, he pulling up all the stops, nigga. Like, damn, this just happened. And she already at the therapist's office. She got kicked out of damn PE. You know what I'm saying? She getting stitches. She at the damn, she in the ambulance. Like, damn, all this happened in a matter of 25 minutes? God damn, Corey, you ain't shit, nigga. So, he does all of that, Roy. All of that. Right? Because now he going to war like, nigga, I'm going to hit you where it hurts, nigga. Yeah, because you want to hurt me and my daughter. Don't play about my daughter, nigga. So, I think he was trying to get Corey to be spooked and nervous and possibly take down the video, or at least blur out the part of the baby girl, because that was just diabolical. It was diabolical as fuck. But here's the thing, because in my humble opinion, Roy, Anton is an internet nigga, right? Like, your whole persona is on the internet, and your image on the internet matters, right? So I'm pretty sure he was coming across like countless live streams of people like calling him out for being soft as fuck for that and weak as fuck. Like, nigga,
and I was one of them.
A whole week-long tour talking about you would have beat his ass and Corey ain't shit. He's soft as fuck and he a backdoorian and he this and he that. You gay. You did all that just to turn around and try to beef up a fucking lawsuit, nigga.
Bitch made, Anton. Bitch
I'm
made.
sure he came across countless live streams of that and he like, man, them niggas think I'm soft now. Like, I'm losing my YouTube internet cred, nigga. God dog. So then it was like he called back the one dude who said, hey, I can pull some strings. We got that surveillance. We may be able to go ahead and leak it in a few days. He called the nigga back like, okay, the lawsuit shit, that ain't really sticking like that. So he said, 1, 2, 3, release him. And then they had released the motherfucking footage 3 days later. 3 days later, 1, 2, 3, release him. And they released the damn footage of Corey from 2024, which was only a year ago. Y'all niggas think it's so long ago. It's 2026. Nigga, this is 2025.1. This is not 2026 yet. Please. That was so long ago. So then they had released the footage from 2024, Roy, of Corey getting pissed off at this lady. I guess she a comedian too. And she was talking shit to him, and he get mad, and so he walked up to her. This is what the footage showed, allegedly. Because y'all say it's AI, I don't know. But, you know, he walks up to the girl, Roy, and he do like a real forceful, like, mush. Now, I ain't gonna say it's a mush. It looked like a smudge. Okay, we're gonna call it a smudge, because it was a combination of a smack, a punch, and a mush. So we call it over here a smudge. So he walked up to them and she said, like he give her, and then she goes back like, and then all the dudes, oh no, and then all the dudes come through, they grabbing Corey like, no, that's a female. You know, that's a female. You know, we need the Ice Cube ass niggas. Okay, we need the Craig ass niggas to come in and save the day. Cause Debo be trying to deep out the bitches and we can't have this. So, yeah, that got released yesterday. 3 days later after Anton, you know, felt disrespected by Corey putting his daughter on the Jumbotron. So that's the gist of everything. We don't know what's going to happen after this. We're just kind of waiting to see what the tea is. But me personally, I do feel like Anton and Corey are both trash. But since everybody was coming to me, telling me to highlight what had happened between Corey and the girl, I talked about it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been sipping the tea. So let's sip this tea. So we sipped the tea. And Roy, I was just so disappointed to see that it was quite a few guys that was like, oh, no, he's justified for smudging that bitch. Walking up on her, smudging that bitch, all because, you know, her fingertip lightly touched the brim of his hat when he was walking up on her. You know what I'm saying? And so when I saw everybody in the comments, well, not everybody, a lot of y'all agreed, and I'm so glad that y'all are real masculine men. Shout out to y'all. You know, we had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. It was very much so entertaining adult discussion that we had. We had a great time yesterday, but I was a little bit disappointed, Roy, that it was so many people in the comments like, Danica, I just don't respect you no more. Like, he can do as he please. He's motherfucking Corey, bitch. Like, fuck you. You're anti-black and you're this. I'm like, what the fuck? Only because I said it's not cool for a man to put his hands on a woman?
And I'm going to say this loud, and I'm going to say this clear. Some of y'all mofos around this Corey and Anton situation are a bunch of sick, crazy, delusional motherfuckers. I said that. I meant that. Shout out to Messy Michonne.
So a woman puts her hands on you. That's the only way I'm gonna say, yeah, it's up. Okay, if a woman is putting her hands on you, look, do what you need to do. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. Because everybody needs to learn how to keep their damn hands to themselves. I don't put my hands on nobody, so ain't nobody can put their motherfucking hands on me. That's just my code. But yeah, she was. It looked like she was just talking shit, Roy. And then Corey walked up to her and gave her a smudge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And since I called him out for that, now I'm getting ready to get beat up. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to get beat up by Corey's supporters. Corey gonna smudge me when he see my ass. Darlene gonna smudge me. Anton already, they told me yesterday, Anton said he don't fuck with me. Like, fuck the nigga. Nigga ain't shit. Fuck that bitch. Anton gonna smudge me. So all the way around, like, I'm cornered. Like, I'm surrounded. But at the end of the day, Roy, I'm gonna always stand on my truth, and my truth is, I feel like they both trash, and Corey do look a lot. He looks sorry as fuck. Because how you just sit there when it came to Anton and kick knowledge to him about the origins of sucking dick and how that's out of pocket and out of bounds, but then when it came to a female, that's a female. It looked like she didn't get much of a fucking warning. Like, it was just like, nigga, bitch, fuck you, smudge, bitch, smudge. So yeah, that's what happened. And in case anybody else missed out, I hope I gave y'all a good synopsis of what happened too.
Yeah, that was a pretty damn
And
good
shout out
summary.
to one of my MVP Swervo swerving through with the $50. Okay, it says never change who you are and the message big sis. The real ones are always going to be here. For the trolls in the comments, put some money on your disagreement if you really feel some type of way. I'ma be real with you, Swervo. I just want y'all weak ass to get gone. I don't want your super chat. I don't want your subscription. I don't want your membership. I don't want your comment. Like, just get your bitch ass up out of here, please.
Translation: get the fuck on.
Y'all pissing me off. Y'all pissing me off. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay. See, I ain't called some of y'all up to speed because y'all didn't know what was going on. So I gave y'all a little one too of what's going on. But now we here, and now I got all this beef with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because my crown hair is messy as hell, and they bringing back topics for me to discuss. And now everybody mad that I'm talking about this when everybody wanted me to talk about this. You didn't talk about the white man. They didn't ask me to talk about the white man. And then on top of that, why do I give a fuck about what they got going on over there? I'm concerned with us. I want us to do better. I want us to evolve and grow. And I want us to have a good time. Like, what the fuck? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all in the comments over there going crazy still, though. Somebody over there dying laughing about crunk for Christ is crazy. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. Roy, I got to say this too. Now, the woman that Corey smushed in the face on the leaked surveillance footage, she was getting on my damn nerves too. That's why I'm saying. That's why I got no friends. She gonna smudge me like, bitch, you're victim blaming and victim shaming.
You're a victim.
Okay, I ain't saying that like that was out of pocket. Like, Corey.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but to do that. Every time I see somebody playing the victim, I just want to do this here. You're a victim. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm I know I'm not shit. I know.
That shit. There's no
I'm not
excuse.
worth a damn. I know.
However, I will still be real and say, like, it gave that she was also trying to beef up a lot of stuff for a lawsuit. She made it seem like she couldn't leave her house. And, Corey punched her because she was talking about Jesus. I'm like, what? Like, come on now. Please stop playing. Please stop playing. So, everybody all the way around, in my opinion, a little bit trash, okay? But that's my opinion. And that's why I have to be over here, swinging for my life because I'm getting ready to get jumped now. And it's all my crown hair's fault. I was just sipping tea because y'all told me, Danica, get the tea out. And I got the tea out. I poured everybody a cup. Now everybody want to have a motherfucking Boston tea party. What the fuck? Y'all getting on my damn nerves. How you gonna tell me to talk about something? Then I talk about it, and because you don't like how I talked about it, now it's like, bitch, why you talking about it? Shut the fuck up.
Talk about it. Now that's some weird shit. That shit is weird.
But yeah.
The fact that people talking about something and y'all won't get mad at the way the person talk about it. If you do not like the commentary, move the fuck on.
Uh, And then somebody in the comments yesterday had the audacity to say, you know, the nigga, why you scared? You know, you are the Clarissa Shields of, you know, the black YouTube. Like, you can beat them all up. I can't. How am I supposed to take on Corey, Darlene?
And truth of the matter is, she shouldn't have to. She should be able to give her opinion and move the fuck on. I can't help that some of y'all sophist kind of Negroes can't take her opinion. That's a quote unquote you problem. I'm like this here. If you're sophist kind, STFU and toughen up.
Anton, the victim, like, come on, and like y'all creating way too much issue for me to solve. I can't fight everybody. Y'all just so fucking. Yes, I box. Yes, I box, but that don't mean I can box everybody simultaneously. Y'all just, man, y'all fucking. Let me read the rest of y'all super chat. Now I gotta walk around with my head over my shoulder, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Nasty word. And where y'all gonna be at to help me? Then I got, you know, the 5150 crew. They gonna beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the bag chasers. They gonna beat my ass. So, like, all the way around, I'm in the bind, eh? Hold on. Danny Raver says, LOL, sounds like it's getting heated out here. Maybe you should hire Bulldog Keisha to protect you until this all blows over. No, Diddy, you're right. You're right. Roy the Bear says, thank you for the recap. Glad I could help. Thank you to Swarthy Wizard, my cousin from another family. It says, cousin, due to the fact some men get thrown off and some get turned on, maybe you need to start saying pause often when you say SD. Y'all do not get turned on when I say that. Y'all nasty as hell. Okay, I just say, what should I say? Just SD? Okay, I'll do that. So some of y'all is crazy. Thank you, DLR, for your $5. Y'all were cracking up. Shout out to you. For this person, if it's some bullshit, y'all gonna say in bold, in mass, that yeah, that's some bullshit. We don't fuck with that. So salute to y'all, because a lot of sisterhood, that would have made, the majority would have made some kind of loophole and some kind of excuse for piss poor, fucked up behavior, and been like, oh nah, that's because these niggas deserve good, because as much shit these niggas be talking, they deserve to have this attitude. They deserve. So yeah, example them nickels. Example them nickels. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all for that. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, we do have some males out there that's like, yeah, that's the big bro. So y'all got him fucked up. I'm just disappointed. The nigga usually have good content, but because she wants to go against my favorite comedian, this is bad content. Fuck that bitch. Nigga, yeah, fuck me. No, please. Pause, no did it. Okay, I gotta say pause. But yeah, get your ass up out of here. You can go. But maybe y'all right though. Maybe I should go ahead and get Bulldog Keisha. But the thing is though, Bulldog Keisha don't like me either. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm just surrounded on all sides. Bulldog Keisha don't like me either. You know, I be calling her out on her bullshit. Cause she be trying to bully people and get over on people and attack people for no reason, you know? And see, I'm so glad that this is happening to you niggas. Now you finally see what us real women be talking about. Now you finally see why we be saying these niggas gon' turn on you. These niggas ain't shit. See, we tried to warn your pick-me ass. We tried to tell your ass, don't trust these niggas. Don't be out here vouching for these niggas. These niggas ain't shit. We tried to. So you damn right. When Darlene jumping your ass, and Corey jumping your ass, and Anton jumping your ass, I'm gonna be biting your ankles, bitch. I'm gonna be biting your ankles, bitch. Cause yeah, now Now the chickens finally came home to roost. Now the chickens finally came home to roost, bitch. I told you don't trust these niggas. I told you these niggas ain't got
Why
no
she
money.
always gotta
So
do
all
these
of them keep calling
voices?
them on my bullshit. They finna say something about you. They finna be mad. They gonna say you anti-black. They gonna say you ain't shit. You just like the rest of us. So now who the bulldog, Keisha? Bulldog the nickel. Bulldog the nickel. So, I mean, I can't even call no bulldog Keisha. That bitch don't like me. I've been calling out bulldog Keisha for decades. Do y'all really think that she's gonna help me to defend myself? No. So, it is what it is. I'm just gonna stand my ground per usual and just be extremely grateful that the majority of y'all are not on this bullshit. Cause if y'all were, I'm gonna be real. I'll just cancel everything. Cancel Christmas, bitch. And they even came up. Cancel Valentine's Day. Cancel Easter. All right. Cancel Halloween. Cancel Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? What else the holiday day? Cancel Memorial Day. Cancel Labor Day. Cancel Father's Day. Cancel Mother's Day. I'm done with all this shit. I'm done with all of this shit. Cancel it. Cancel dope discussion. We done. Because I can't believe y'all was moving like this. You know, but luckily for us, that did not make up the majority of y'all. And so we are safe. We are safe. But I will say that I do hope that y'all do have my back in case I get attacked. Okay, please have my back. Do not be surprised if I become the tea. I hope not. Please don't pour up a cup of Daniku, please. I just was doing what my crown has asked me to do. I had nothing to do with that shit. Like, for real, like. Oh my God. But I really am scared of Anton and Corey though, for real. Anton, he seemingly has some friends in some very high places. You know, because y'all can't tell me that footage being leaked around the same time that Corey did that. Come on, y'all can't tell me that it's not something that is connected.
Talk
In my
about it.
opinion, I'm making up shit, entertainment person only. So, Anton, I'm so sorry. You would have beat that nigga ass, for real. He is so lucky you spared him. Okay? But I'm also scared of Corey, too, right? So, I have come to the conclusion of when it comes to bitches talking shit, we might want to sit the fuck down. You know, we might want to shut the fuck up talking to Corey. So I want to apologize in advance to Corey. Please don't smush me. Please. I'm so sorry. I know you don't play around with women and children. So, damn. Can I lie and say I'm a trans? Can I do that?
What?
Because maybe then I got a little bit of a chance. You know what I'm saying? Look, Corey, I was born a male. You know that, right? I was born a man. So, yeah, I'm off limits. So, please. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Okay, but yeah, I had to come on here, y'all, and let y'all know that yes, I was. Yes, I was. The fuck? I was born a man. So maybe that will save me. Corey, you can't put your hands on me. I'm a man. I was born a man. I am a trans woman. Hold on, let me think my voice deep. I was born a real nigga. Come on now. Let's not step to me now. I'm from St. Louis, nigga. I'm from motherfucking St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? From motherfucking St. Louis, we don't play that shit like on some real shit. You know, you gotta watch your motherfucking mouth coming around this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I hope that works. Thank you, SR Sarah,
You
that
ain't
says money
shit.
talks. Danica Bulldog Keisha will protect you. It ain't nothing I can pay Bulldog Keisha. She's
You
done
ain't
with me. I'm
shit.
cooked. I'm cooked. You know how much shit I talked about Bulldog Keisha? Please, my whole YouTube channel is Bulldog Keisha content. Because I want the best for us. I want us to evolve from Bulldog Keisha into respectable young ladies. You know what I'm saying? With morals. Am I saying that you perfect? No. Ain't nobody perfect. Look at me. I'm a St. Louis, ghetto, potty mouth, what else? Ratchet, Instagram, thought looking. I'm next. And ain't you married, bitch? Yeah, ain't I married? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you got a pocket, you know? So ain't nobody perfect. However, you know, can we have morals? Can we have values? Can we have principles? Can we have integrity? Can we have, you know, morality? Can we have, you know, the things that count type shit? That's all. That's all. You ain't no man. Son Quay. For real though. Hold on, big dog. On some real ass shit. I was born Don Quay. Yeah, Don Quay. Don Quay Mario. You know, ain't no motherfucking nigga Marie, motherfucker. I'm Don Quay Mario, nigga, from St. Louis, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? I used to rap back in the day with the St. Lunatics and shit. You know, Chingy, you know, Jaquan and shit. Like, them the big homies. But I got tired of being a real ass nigga from St. Louis, so I had to do a little one too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, you know, shout out to my doctor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't tell my husband though. You know, some real shit, because my husband don't know that type of shit. But yeah, I went to Dr. St. Louis, you know, shout out to Dr. St. Louis. Y'all sleeping on Dr. St. Louis. Y'all keep flying up to Dr. Miami and shit. Nah, come to Dr. St. Louis, nigga, gonna get your motherfucking body right. You know what I'm saying? Gonna keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do all this nice shit for you know what I'm saying? Gonna get the ribs. See, why y'all think I still got the ribs? You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't no woman built like this, nigga. You see my shoulders, nigga? You can tell by my shoulders I was born a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You see the traps, nigga? Look at the traps, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Come on now, nigga. Like, come on. But don't tell my husband that type of shit, though, because, you know, he don't play that type of shit. He ain't no backdoorian. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no backdoorian. So, I mean, keep this shit on the low. Y'all think that's gonna work for Corey? I think if I play that card, you know, like, oh, nah. Because I don't step to no real man like that. He said that. Yeah. He did say that. He did say that, Son Quay. He said, oh, yeah, they keep on saying this. So, I'm a real boy, Pinocchio. Okay? Pinocchio. And I'm not lying, though. I don't lie like Pinocchio, but I'm a real boy like Pinocchio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a real joystick, nigga. And if you keep playing this motherfucker, I'ma look. Come on now. Look. Come on now. You keep playing, nigga. Hold on. Daly says, no, you didn't. Shout out to my doctor. I'm going to be crippled from laughing if you don't stop. Okay, I'm done. But hopefully that does save me, though. I hope it saves me. Because Corey did say he don't step to no real man like that. So. But he do step to bitches. So, hey. Corey, I'm so motherfucking sorry. You know, Corey, I'm a comedian too, a little bit. So maybe you have a little bit of respect for me because I'm a comedian, right? No, because that bitch was a comedian. God damn, what more do you want from me? What can I do, nigga? I'm fucking doomed. I'm doomed, nigga. But still I rise. You know, I got that tattoo from a prison when I was upstate, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Still I rise and shit. I was reading a lot of motherfucking Maya Angelou. You know, my bad. I'm confusing, you know, my prison babe with Maya Angelou. His name was Mike. But, yeah, Mike had did this for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Corey, you might not want to step to me because I am a real man in this motherfucker. Now, I know I may look like a bitch, but I ain't no bitch. I ain't bitch made now. I ain't bitch made now. Hold on now. Crown head D-Nip. Yeah. D-Nip Tuck. Yeah, D-nip tuck, motherfucker. You know, I got my D-nip and tucked in this motherfucker. Again, like I said, don't tell my husband none of that shit. Cause he don't play that backdoorian shit now. He don't know that. Dr. St. Louis got me right and exact. You know what I'm saying? I even got a uterus, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to bleed in a few days and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know, I really got this shit going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You did see Adam's apple, I told you. Hold on. Y'all see my Adam's apple?
She ain't shit.
Shit. Hold on.
Mm.
Y'all see my Adam's apple? The fuck, nigga? But on some real shit, I do think women got Adam's apples too. It's not as pronounced as men. But hold on. How do I make my shit pronounced? Corey gonna beat my ass. There you go, nigga. There you go, nigga. I told you I'm a real man, nigga. There you go. It's pronounced, nigga. Well, yeah. Hold on. Can y'all see it? Yeah, it was right there, nigga. Yeah. Don't play with me. I think I'm safe now. Corey, he gonna be like, yeah, that bitch a real nigga. I ain't gonna step to her. I ain't gonna step to her. But yeah, y'all. I do love y'all. I do respect y'all. But if you on some bogus shit, I don't respect that. Okay, I don't respect that. But it is what it is. Hopefully you were inspired to stop being a bitch ass nigga and making excuses for bitch made behavior, okay? Now if somebody puts their hands on you, then hey, you do what you need to do. But somebody that's talking shit, y'all gotta learn to walk away. Okay, you gotta learn to walk away. Never get anybody that kind of power over you to put your hands on them and then have you potentially risk everything. Like, don't do that. We gotta be more mindful of that. Right? But I do love y'all though. Ludacris, what's your fantasy? Backseat, windows up. That's the way them bitches suck. You know what I'm saying? I hope it works. Y'all wish me luck. How about that? That's a bar too. Okay, wish me luck that Corey don't smudge me. Okay, I hope none of y'all take none of this shit seriously. It's all entertainment purposes only. We just giving our feedback about it, dropping some bars, gems, and jewels in the process, and having a good time. Like that's what it's all about. You know. But shout out to everybody, and I'm gonna see y'all later. When I'm gonna see y'all again, I don't know, y'all. It's literally a winter storm outside. Literally, it started snowing at like 9. It's a blizzard, y'all. Okay, it is a blizzard. It says warning, winter storm warning. Winter storm warning. These conditions are expected to last until 6 p.m. Sunday. Okay, nothing but snow. Nothing but snow. So I'm snowed in.
Well, you ain't getting no ice?
So since I'm snowed in, I'm not gonna lie with y'all because I ain't got nothing else to do besides
See, she getting snow. I'm looking at ice. So, God forbid if I lose power, y'all may not see me for. If I lose power tomorrow, y'all probably ain't gonna hear from me maybe until about Wednesday or Thursday, whichever one.
lay up, cook, clean, eat, take bubble baths, sip tea, literally and figuratively. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I might pop in with y'all every once in a while. You know, maybe in the morning I'll do a little 1-2 with y'all. But right now I'm getting ready to go and cook my husband some pancakes and vegan sausages. Pause. Okay. And you know, watch a few shows and lay up, you know, because that's what we do. Because we some boring ass bitches. Not my husband. Don't call him no bitch. But I'm boring, and I'm, you know, a real homebody like that. So I'm gonna go and do that, and I'm gonna see y'all If I still got power and shit, I'll probably see y'all tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know yet. If y'all send me some more stuff, then we can talk about it. And we'll talk about it. Hopefully, I'll get into no beef with our next topics of discussion. But I really am done with this Corey and Anton shit after this.
Yeah.
Because y'all getting on my nerves now.
Yeah.
Unless it's some real piping hot tea.
Yeah.
But other than that,
y'all doing too damn much.
But this is my email, y'all. If y'all have any topics, any suggestions, and all of that, and if it's dope enough, I will turn it into a dope discussion. All right. But much love and peace to y'all. Enjoy yourselves. If you are also caught in this winter storm, please keep your ass in the house. I hope y'all got enough food and water, so you ain't gotta leave and go nowhere. You know, and maybe you need to go and lay up. Okay. You know, you need to go ahead and do a little something, you know, chill out, play a video game, listen to music, take a bubble bath, you know, make you some damn pancakes. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, be safe, though. Be mindful. And always think before you react. All right. We out.
Okay, she's out, and so am I. Like, share, subscribe. See y'all later. Peace.